All right. With that, I think we should be live. Let me just make sure it's all good on my end. Okay, I think we are good. So, hey everybody, this is Matthew Smart here, and yeah, it's been a minute, hasn't it? But yeah, I'm here to stream Mario Kart Deluxe Wave 6. I'm starting a little bit earlier than usual, like 15 minutes before, because one, there's apparently a new credit sequence after you beat all the cups, and that will take some time away from being able to play online with you guys, and I kind of want to avoid that. But also, I want to take a moment to just sort of talk about what I've been going through recently. If you didn't know, I put out a video early September just talking about my feelings. I was just not in the best mental state, to put it lightly, and I just had to take a break from the internet for a while to sort of just better myself. And just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on that situation. I won't really go into the specifics or anything, because like there's a lot of private stuff that's you guys don't really need to know about. But ultimately, I have been on the path to trying to improve myself, because I was just sort of, I kind of let my brain get too absorbed into the world of the internet that just sort of got to me personally. You know what I mean? I would take comments, very specific comments, nothing in the public sphere, mind you. A couple of things kind of got to my heart, and I was just not feeling in the best state to really get into the thick of making videos again. And for me, if I want to continue existing in the world of YouTube and the online space as a whole, especially with where things are at right now, I need to make sure I'm doing it for the right reasons, because what I'm planning is probably my biggest thing I've ever done. I've teased a little thing called Project Nook, and I'm not really going to get into it today. You're going to have to wait until I'm ready to actually show it to you to see what it's all about. But that is what I'm putting my focus on right now, and is probably the most it is the most excited I've ever been to ever work on anything on YouTube, because I want to take this a lot more seriously, and I need to just sort of reset my mind in order to make sure I can handle the situation properly. Where is everyone in Mario Kart? We're gonna get to that eventually. I could tell there's a new name. Basically what I do is I start by playing the new tracks by myself first in the Grand Prix, and then we're gonna hit up online. And that'll start like 4:30 Arizona time. Or as in like 5-10 minutes, we're actually gonna get into like the Grand Prix and stuff. But yeah, I really want to make sure I'm in the right mental space to handle taking this YouTube thing really seriously. And, you know, and also just trying to better my personal life in general, which I have been taking steps to sort of better myself. I've been focusing more on my college work, and as a result, I've been doing better at just doing better with my grades and everything, because I was kind of slacking a little bit. I'm also been going to the gym a bit more to try and take off some of the excess weight that I've been gaining over the past year. And ultimately, I am in a slightly better headspace than before, but not enough to actually go full force into YouTube. You know what I mean? But I'm very excited for what I'm going to share with you all when I am ready to fully get back. But in the meantime, I'm doing all right. I still got a long ways to go before I'm ready to get fully back into the swing of things. But I figured, you know, I've already streamed through the first 5 waves of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in streams before. I might as well finish where I started, right? And I just want to take another moment to just thank you all for your patience with me and everything while I'm going through this rough period. I know 2023 hasn't really been an eventful year for me, aside from bordering on tomfoolery. But yeah, I do think this break is necessary for me to sort of push myself forward and move on the best way I can. I know you're new here to the streams. What's up, Groovy Long Legs? I don't allow swearing because I've tried to keep my channel family friendly since day one. It's not a YouTube thing. It's just something that's been in the back of my mind since I started doing this. I just want to make this safe for like children to enjoy and everything. But yeah, I think that's mostly what I wanted to say. I feel like I didn't go into enough detail, but I don't want to bore you with all the details and everything. But yeah, I got one more wave of Mario Kart to go. Might as well finish it off, right? So I think without further ado, let's get into the shindig, shall we? Give me a moment. Gotta fix my capture device for a second. There we go. Yeah. I had to insert my security key to verify it was me, so got a little bit rough on that end. But alright, let me just make sure the audio is good. Okay, we seem to be good. So, yeah, enough boring you with my personal life and details that don't really matter. Just know I am in a better space, but I want to push forward in the best way that I can, and I'm not 100% yet. But in the meantime, we got Mario Kart to play. Won't be able to join the thingy this time. I got a new desktop. It's currently having issues with my capture card. Well, then just use your TV. It ain't hard. But, anyways, so yeah. We got 8 more tracks to go before Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is dead. And we got some new characters as well. Took them way too long to add freaking Diddy Kong. But, you know, nice to see. And you know what? Actually, I want to go Funky Kong. Why not? Alright, and, I think the Flame Rider will be good for me. And let me see here. So yeah, if you're new to these streams, basically I start by going through all the 8 tracks in the Grand Prix first, because I have yet to do that. Personally, I have not played on these tracks before. Of course, in previous versions of Mario Kart I have, but like in Mario Kart 8 I have not. And then after that, we're gonna hit up the online and race with you guys. And let me change my wheels to my preferred setup, and I think we're good. Alright, so first off is the Acorn Cup. So we got, so I've not played any of the tracks that have come from Tour. Most of these, like, I played through some of the first ones in Tour. I played Paris Promenade, Tokyo Blur, New York Command, stuff like that. But a lot of the stuff that was added after that, I had not played until Mario Kart 8. Had to move my TV to where I can't use my Switch on it unless I move the whole dang thing across the room. Well, remember, the Switch is a portable device. You know. Alright, but, so first up is Rome Avanti from Tour. And, it's funny because my dad's actually out of town right now. He's going to Italy, and he's gonna be seeing the Colosseum himself in person, so that's pretty neat. So, yeah, let's dive into it. And, of course, let me know if there's any audio or video problems, and I'll try to fix them as fast as possible. But, yeah, I'm particularly interested, because I keep hearing, like, the Tour city tracks get better and better, and there's been some good ones. I've liked Sydney Sprint, I like Singapore Speedway, I like Athens Dash. And so, yeah, let's see what Rome Avanti is all about. I don't remember seeing much footage from it in Tour, so let's get into it with the Funk Master. Alright. The music already is really nice and cozy. It's like a fancy night on the town. Oh man, we're just starting straight off at the Coliseum. Okay, yeah. That's pretty sick. That is pretty dang sick. Oh, I love that trick animation. This Funky Kong laying on the surfboard. So much style with this man, I swear. Great to see him back. Now we're getting to standard tour fare where it's just you're driving on the street. Okay, I see that. I think that's gonna be a glider ramp. Glider ramp for a later lap. Okay. Oh, okay, that's pretty funny. Again, seeing that drivers on a previous lap like that. Which I know was a case with Paris Promenade, but I did not think we'd be so close to each other. What the? Okay. Okay, but I see how it is. Okay, yep, there's the glider. Oh, across the water, okay. Oh, we're going back in the Coliseum. Oh, God. Okay. Ah! Alright, come on. Okay, yeah, I still got a decent lead. Alright, there's the glider. Wish I had the super horn earlier, but I don't think as blue shells come, so. Alright! That track's just okay. Like, going up the Coliseum is really cool, but the second lap was just really boring, and the third was just kind of a retread. Like, a tour track is really cool when they represent the city so lively to the point where I actually want to go there in real life. This didn't really do that much for me. But the next track surely will. With DK Mountain from Double Dash, which might just be the most iconic course from that game. I remember my brother and I would play on this track a ton. So I'm interested to see how it gets revamped. And for the record, I have listened to all the remixes of the music. This version is 10 times better than the original song. Alright. I'm excited for this one. I was personally rooting for Dino Dino Jungle to come back. But I mean, DK Mountain is probably the more fun track anyway, so. And of course, Donkey Kong's at the front. Banana sniping me? I see how it is. Funky Kong? Indeed. Indeed it is. The most overrated Mario Kart game moment, indeed. What's up, STK? Great to see you, man. FK Mountain. I feel like DK Summit fits more the Funky Kong vibe. And of course the bridge. Oh boy. Yeah, this part was always the most dangerous part of DK Mountain. Double Dash was my first Mario Kart game, so I remember that bridge all too well. Oh, this song actually sounds really good with the first place beat. Usually the front ring beats of songs are kind of tacky, but this actually fits DK Mountain really well. If there's one thing Mario Kart is good at, it's the soundtrack, so it adds up. I mean, yeah, honestly, Mario Kart 8 is probably my favorite video game soundtrack of all time. Just because there's so many great remixes of classic songs, and the new songs are great as well. Like, whoever decides to put a big band orchestra into Mario deserves a friggin' raise, dude. Oh wait, I forgot I had the super horn! I was too focused on the green shell. Not today! Not today, Satan! Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. Don't know if I prefer this over the versions of Double Dash and Wii, because the road down feels a little less jagged compared to before. But, it's still a fun time. It's still a classic track through and through. I wanted to imagine it was online, so I'm playing the cups with you. We'll get there. We'll get there after I'm done with the cups. Alright, next up, I forgot what... Oh yeah, Daisy Circuit. Don't know why they decided to include this one. Like, the devs seriously have a Mario Kart Wii bias, for sure. But, I heard the remix. It slaps hard. Might just be... Well, I mean, Maple Treeway and Rainbow Road have such great remixes, too. So I don't know if this is the best Mario Kart Wii remix. It's certainly up there, though. It's like Tropical Paradise the whole way through. Okay, okay, definitely a mushroom for that one. I think that was the case in Mario Kart Wii as well. This is a nice track, though, for sure. Ah! Donkey Kong! Isabelle, you're not a Donkey Kong character, no matter how much you want to be. Were those boost pads in the original course on Wii? I don't remember them being. It's been so long since I played Mario Kart Wii, so I could be wrong. These are the same voices as Donkey Kong on Wii? Probably. I'm not really hearing a difference. But yeah, this song is classic the whole way through. I legitimately cannot think of a single complaint I have with this version of the song. It's like 10 times better. Not today, Donkey Kong! And the track itself is so pretty, too. Yeah. But yeah, I do like this track. It is a very cozy summer vibe. Just any beach track that takes place at sunset is guaranteed to be a favorite for me. Yeah, this is growing on me a lot. Especially that flute. Come on, dude. Alright. I gotta watch out for Donkey Kong. Yeah, this track is so pretty, dude. Okay, yeah, color me shocked. I liked that a lot more than I was expecting. Because I was thinking, oh, okay, general circuit track, whatever, but this is just really pleasant. Just a very pleasant, cozy track. But, next is the track I'm actually the most excited to play on, Piranha Plant Cove. I hear this is a great tour exclusive track. It's going to an ancient temple underwater. Sounds right up my alley, honestly. And, you know, I did watch Road to El Dorado for the first time a few weeks back, so this kind of theme is a little on the... It's on the mind for me, for sure. So, yeah. Let's go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And the song is great, too. Boy, that's a lot of verticality. Yeah, this track is making a strong first impression. For sure. Nice try, Donkey Kong! Yeah, this track is off to a strong start, dude. I'm not even finished with the first lap yet, dude. This is great. At least it was until the lightning hit. I got a super horn, so got that safety net going for me. Ah! And there it is. Not making the same mistake twice. It was clearly Donkey Kong. And 2 lightning bolts. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, the toads are snorkeling underwater. That's great. Alright. Just saw the shortcut for next time. Oh my gosh, dude. Three lightning bolts? Really? We're underwater. How does that happen? Oh? Oh boy. Got big chompers. Yeah, this is like going through like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. Okay, yeah, that track was friggin' awesome, dude. Oh man, I love the vibe of that track. The exploration and everything truly feels like you're really just exploring like an ancient underwater city and everything. Yeah, that's friggin' sick, dude. Honestly, if it weren't for Yoshi's Island, that would probably be my favorite tour track. That was awesome, dude. Man. There's a surprise at the end of the next cup. Yeah, I'm aware there's a credit sequence. I haven't seen it aside from the final picture. And, I know there's a new music track and everything. I have not heard that yet. But, yeah, I am... But yeah, that track was awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Tour has had a lot of hits and a lot of misses, and this is definitely near the top of the food chain for sure. Alright, let's friggin' go, dude. Let me just check to see how the stream health is doing. Okay, yeah, we seem to be good. Alright! Let's friggin' go. 3 stars, alright. Yeah, I love that one. Yeah. Yeah, that cup seemed to get better with each and every track, honestly. It was frickin' sick. Alright, now we got the last cup we gotta play. And I'm gonna go for Pauline with this one. That's a cool biker outfit, but I'm gonna go traditional. Traditional? Yeah. Yeah. We'll go with the all-red theme for this one. Classic Pauline. And, yeah, I'm fine with those stats. Alright, first up is Madrid Drive. From Spain. Now, I think this is the one I'm least familiar with for sure. It's the final tour track we're experiencing. Surprisingly, it's funny to me how they add every tour exclusive track but one, Piranha Plant Pipeline. Very bizarre that they just decided to stop when they had one left, but okay. So, I don't really know what to expect with this one. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a friggin' shot. Got her, baby. Okay. Now that I'm hearing the music again, I got a better idea of what to expect. I know this has like a lot of sections, right? Okay. Oh, there's a giant wiggler just sleeping right there. Okay. In the middle of the city, can't the civilians take care of that? Okay, that's giving me a bit of a Coconut Mall vibe with the escalator. Oh! Oh yeah, the museum. Nice. Decent start. Decent start. Ah! Slammed right into the wall. Well, if I ever talk about Puss in Boots, I know which video game track to use. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see that, but I mentioned El Dorado a little bit before. I kind of get that vibe a little bit more, honestly. And I just threw my shot. I should pay more attention to the track. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely preferring this track over Rome for sure. There's a lot more going on by comparison. Alright. And now I think we're approaching the soccer field, right? There it is. Love how you hear that for only like 5 seconds. Love that they composed the entire version of that song only to be used on the final lap and only for 5 seconds. That is sad, honestly. Okay, not a bad way to end off the tour tracks. Definitely not my favorite of the city tracks, but it's definitely a decent one, for sure. I like going through the museum. The water geysers are cool. That soccer arena I wish was a little bit bigger, but I mean, it's a decent one. It's a decent, solid final track to end off the tour stuff. But now we get into some interesting territory. Rosalina's Ice World from Mario Kart 7. I honestly didn't expect we'd get another Mario Kart 7 track again. And definitely not this one. I did predict this back in my video back in the day, but with how slim pickings the 3DS tracks were, I didn't expect this to get priority, but I'll make my opinion clear once we're done with this track. It's a weird one for sure. The music is definitely 10 times better than it was on 3DS, though, that's for sure. Do not know where I'm going. Oh, they had trick ramps, that's pretty neat. Hey, penguins, let's go. Oh, I think that's a mushroom shortcut. Yeah, this track is just kind of there, honestly. It's just kind of an ice course with not much to it. Like, it gets the job done. But in terms of ice tracks in this game, when we have stuff like Mount Wario, like Ice Outpost, Merry Mountain, DK Summit, even Snowland, this just kind of doesn't do that much for me. It's definitely the most mystical of the ice tracks, I'll say that. Yeah, I do like the Super Mario Galaxy stuff in there, like the Kame Observatory and like all the galaxies and stuff like that. I just kind of wish it was more of a theme here. What the? What? Could you go on the ice of the 3DS version? The snow, I mean? I don't think you could. I don't know why you would, but okay, I guess that's a thing now. Yeah, that's just kind of a whatever track to me. Probably above Rome, but yeah, it's not my first choice, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, still doing good quality-wise. Alright, but next I'm particularly excited for this one, Bowser Castle 3 from Super Mario Kart. First SNES track add since Mario Circuit 3, and finally a new Bowser's Castle to play. We've been stuck on the newest one for nearly a decade. Finally, we got another one. And the revamp on this one looks insane, dude. So, let's dive in. Let's dive in. Hey, Shotcat. Let's freaking go. Now the party's started. Oh, and this remix is bliss. Man, they did a lot to this track, dude. Let's freaking go. Pretty much unrecognizable. Yep. Absolutely. This is how you remake a SNES track, dude. Keep it faithful to the original while modernizing it in such a friggin' cool way. I'm loving this. I don't love that. Also, first time we had SNES Bowser Castle track remade in general, not kind of like Super Circuit and like the tour stuff and everything. While I was waiting for you, I tried to see if I could beat Virgil in DMC3. I've considered trying the Devil May Cry games, but I hear they are extremely difficult. And I played the demo for DMC5, and that just scared me off for life. Sure, they're great games, just I don't know if I have the heart for them. Jeez. Ah! I knew that was death the second I hit that. Alright, can I actually get up here this time? I'll get up there someday. What, you believe in me for finishing the track in first or playing Devil May Cry? Alright, yeah, that was awesome. Easily, like, the best. Well, I mean, Rainbow Road is still really good for SNES track, but this is, like, second place, for sure. Not much competition, obviously, but yeah, that was a friggin' cool remake, for sure. nice to finally have another Bowser Castle in here. But next, we got the piece of resistance. Rainbow Road from Mario Kart Wii. So many freaking Wii tracks, but you know what? I am excited for this one. I was rooting for Double Dash's Rainbow Road, because that was the first Rainbow Road I ever played. But Wii's is pretty cool, too. I definitely have considered this one to be the most challenging out of any Mario Kart game. The most challenging track, period. And the remix is great. I've heard about some of the Easter eggs in this one. I'm excited. And I think the whole track takes place in the anti-gravity now, too. Yeah, that's a sick change. Oh, the path through the tunnel. That was awesome. Yeah, that was a very slick transition. Much faster than Wii, too, I think. Yeah. This doesn't really seem as hard as it was on Wii. Maybe it's because I think the controls on Mario Kart are generally much smoother by comparison. But yeah. Really easy here, but the visuals make up for it. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, this is a friggin' glow up for sure. Because, like, you know, Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road is probably the best, easily the best one in the series. I love it. I still like it here in Mario Kart 8, but I don't know, the visual design, the music just don't really feel as good to me compared to how it was on the 3DS. Whereas this, I feel, is a definitive upgrade for sure. I still think I prefer Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 7 compared to this, just because, I mean, that's just a magic experience, but this is still a great one, for sure. Oh, did Pauline just sing? Oh, that was great. They really went all out with these characters, dude. And of course, like, the Good at Galaxy motif that they use in this song is great, too. I never played 7. I think Mario Kart 7 is very underrated. It has, like, I think the best retro course selection in the entire series. The new ones that they had were pretty cool, too. I mean, that's where, like, the best Rainbow Road was introduced. You had Piranha Plant Pipeway, Music Park, DK Jungle, which are all in this game, too. Shy Guy Bazaar is pretty underrated. Then Woohoo Island tracks, which are great. Yeah. What a way to end off the Booster Course Pass, dude. That was lovely. That was a great one, for sure. Alright, yeah, so overall, very solid wave. Easily, Rome was the weakest track for me, and then I'd say Rosalina's Ice World. And then, I don't know, DK Mountain was okay. And then, Daisy Circuit pleasantly surprised me. Madrid was alright. Overall, I'd say Piranha Plant Cove was the best one here. Just cause it's just a big adventure from start to finish. But yeah, and with that, the Booster Course Pass has concluded. And this has been a friggin' wild ride, for sure. And much more fun, too. Because, like, I love Smash Brothers hype as much as the next guy, but it was just very tiring from all, like, the controversies and everything from over the years. This, I feel, was more fun by comparison, just because, like, Mario Kart doesn't really feel as toxic by comparison. And you know, so many fan favorite tracks are here. I was hoping to get Koopa Troopa Beach from Mario Kart 64, but you know what? They're probably going to save it for the next game and have it look better than all the tracks here. But yeah, let me just make sure everything's good on my end one more time. Okay, and yeah, let's take a look at the new credit sequence. See what that's all about. Already off to a great start. Even after like 10 years, the big band orchestra hasn't missed a beat. But like, the journey through Mario Kart 8 has been friggin' insane, dude. Just cause like the game was first revealed back in like E3 2013 on the Wii U. I was 14 when it was announced, and now I'm 25, and we've still got new content in the game to have looked forward to. I played a ton of Mario Kart on the Wii U, and then Deluxe just sort of fixed all my problems with the game for the most part. And then with the Booster Course Pass now, it's given so much of a reason to come back and like be excited for like what fan favorite tracks and hidden gems would make it in here. And now I can definitively say, like, this is flat out the best Mario Kart game of all time. No contest. Like, it was already debatably the best Mario Kart game before the Booster Course Pass, but now with it, there's no contest. It started out rough, but I had a strong feeling it was going to get better, and it absolutely did, for sure. And, yeah, this has just been a friggin' fun ride, and, Berlin Byways might just be the best tour-specific song in the game. Oh, yeah. But yeah, like, I mean, 96 tracks in the game. Like, that is unreal. That is so much content. Like, this Booster Course Pass is one of the best deals in gaming. Like, $25 for 48 more tracks on top of the 48 you're getting in the base game. Like, that is a friggin' steal. And, like, if you have, like, the online expansion pack and get it for free, I mean, yeah, that's a ton of value right there. Since, like, half of the people that own a Switch own Mario Kart 8, you're guaranteed to get a deal out of that. But yeah, this has just been a fun time, and you know, I want to say this, I haven't announced this yet. I want to do a video when I do come back full time. I can't promise it at this date, but I want to try aim for the 10th anniversary of the series. Well, 10th anniversary of this game, mind you. I want to do a video ranking all 96 tracks in this game from least favorite to favorite. I know a lot of people are already going to do that. I've seen some people that already have, but I think what's fun about those types of videos is just like, you know, seeing all the different opinions, because there's going to be a lot of hot takes with this many tracks for sure. Definitely be a challenging video to make, but, you know, it's a lot of fun to do that. Baby Park, I'm pretty sure that would rank... I think that would rank pretty high for me. Just because that is chaos incarnate. And also, after online today, I'm not going to end the stream right away, because I do have a little surprise that I want to share after we finish online today. And it is related to Mario Kart 8. A throwback, if you will. So, yeah, stick around after we're finished with online, and we'll hit it up for sure. So yeah, if you own Mario Kart Deluxe and you don't have the Booster Course Pass, you absolutely should. It's tons of value, tons of great fan service and everything. The coldest Mario Kart take, Coconut Mode being the best track of all time. That's just the trendy opinion. Okay, I've seen this pick already, but... But still, this is just, that is just lovely. That is just lovely. Like, Mario Kart 8 is friggin' awesome, dude. Like, generally, I think it is one of my favorite games of all time. And, you know, seeing it's basically been around since, like, you know, my high school years up until now when I'm about to, like, finish college. Guess the annoyance of not getting Mario Kart 9 ticked me off. I understand that. I do. I was rooting for it myself. But, like, you know, adding so much content to this already great game and breathing life into it again, I think that is definitely good for, like, you know, as a way to bring this version more life and also give the Switch breathing room. Because if we got a Mario Kart 9, I mean, the Switch 2 or whatever it is going to come out, like, sometime in a year or two from now. Might as well save another Mario Kart for that at this point. Hey, Matt, how you doing? But yeah, enough chit-chat. Let's get into the online. So, if you're new to this, basically, I have a room already set up. There is the room code you can see on top of the screen right now. And we're going to play for about, like, an hour and a half and hopefully play the new tracks from this wave. And just go town. Let's try P-Chat. What is that voice? I have not played New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, so I basically don't remember what she sounds like at all. Lame character pick for the end, but we'll go with Bangkok Rush. So yeah, if you want to join, the room code is up there. And yeah, we're just gonna be messing around for an hour and a half. Mario Kart released when I was in year 1 in primary. Now I'm almost graduating, about to go to college. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 is just like, it's the evergreen game, basically. Am I gonna win? We'll see about that. We got Matt in there. We got... What is Dr. Eggman doing here? What plans are you trying to hide from us? So, yeah. The rooms will start to open up more once we actually get into this more. And, yeah. I remember I really liked Bangkok Rush when I first played it. There's just a good vibe to it. And I loved, like, the Arabian theme to it. Yeah, this is definitely one of the better city tracks, in my opinion. And I think, you know, like I said before, what makes a city track great is if it represents the area it's, well, supposed to represent very well, to the point where you want to go there for yourself. And I feel like this is a good example of that. Alright, great to actually use actual items for a change. And yeah, we're using frantic items in the room because I get emotionally attached to pain. And another thing is, like, I remember, you know, if you watched my Mario Kart Deluxe track prediction video back in the day, after Wave 1 released, I looked back on it, and I got more than half of the choices accurate. Granted, it was pretty easy to get that high of a number, because, you know, it's pretty easy to guess, like, all the tour tracks we're gonna get in. Like, when it came to console stuff, it was a bit more tricky. Like, SNES, N64, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, I only managed to get, like, one track. Right, but DS onwards, I did get multiple. Green Mario, I have not seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game, and I quite frankly have no desire to. Just not my thing. Alright. Hopefully we actually get a Wave 6 track in here. Because, like, Sky Garden, that's not a good first impression. The movie was so scary, I fell asleep from fear. Oh, goody! I saw the Marvels and it was decent. I completely forgot that the Marvels even existed. Like, I saw, like, no fanfare from people, and so it's like, you know, I'm just tired of Marvel. I have no desire to see what they're making now. Like, the last Marvel project I saw was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and that's where I think I'm fine with ending it, personally. Okay, Donut Plains 3, sure. I like Donut Plains 3 though. It is a very, it's a very cozy track. I like the cozy grassland lake themed tracks for sure. Alright, get into the shortcut. Great start, keep it moving. Where is first place? Who is so far ahead? Come on. Where are they hiding? Well, at least there's a blue shell coming as soon as I get shocked and, lose all my mushrooms on the grass. You love to see it. 2 in a row. Why do I think frantic items are a good idea? Why do I think frantic items are a good idea? Nope. Not today, Satan. No. No. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. Was Epicat in first place the whole time? Alright, let's see. Man, why? Not even a single booster course pass track. Okay, random again. Okay, yeah. I need to go with Diddy Kong now. Get into the strategy. This is my cheat device to win. Got a mushroom and a super horn in first. Donut Plains shortcuts RP. Yeah, Donut Plains I think is a fun one for sure. Like I said, just very cozy. Faithful and doesn't really need to be much more than that. And okay, Rosalina's Ice World. That is a Wave 6 track. Not the one I would have hoped for, but you know what? What are you gonna do? But yeah, I have fond memories of like Mario Kart 7. Again, the retro track selection in that game is sublime. Like SNES Rainbow Road, Koopa Troopa Beach, Calamari Desert, Daisy Cruiser, Dino Jungle, Waluigi Pinball, Airship Fortress, Coconut Mall, Maple Treeway, so many great ones. Yeah. I was too trigger happy with the items. Okay, it's a bit more hectic when you actually have people, you know, in front of you. Oh. All right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, if I had the golden mushroom to get me across there, that would have been nice. Ah, I get you, Plasma. I'm gonna get you, Plasma. I'm not gonna get you, Plasma. Oh, wait. Okay. Not today. I got the mushrooms. Yep. And let's go. Not today. I'm the real Diddy Kong in this house. Yeah. The fact that it took them this long right at the very end to add characters other than Donkey Kong is sad, honestly. Okay, there's two red shell. They're not gonna make it. What the? Not today, Shotcat! Not today! Not today! Not gonna let you take my shine like that. Yeah, I went on the snow when I was doing the Grand Prix. I was shocked. I don't think you could do that on 3DS. Waluigi Pinball. We gotta do Waluigi Pinball, dude. Come on. Who's the purple guy voting random? Okay, we're safe. We're safe. It's the Diddy Kong! Alright, everybody, I think we need to form a pact against this guy. Alright, yeah, I'm fine with Waluigi Pinball. One of the best tracks of all dang time. Let's go! Yeah. My karma's come back to me. It's come to haunt me. Hey, at least I used another one before that. Alright, Eggman, your time has come. Your time has come, Egghead! You know, I think the game read my mind. I was about to say something confident, and then came back to bite me. I hate frantic items too. Why do I do this to myself? Alright. Hit the Diddy Kong! Alright. And... No! Okay. Jeez. Then I forgot was the third lap. Please, please, get him. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. My fate was already sealed. By the time I hit that bumper, my fate was already sealed. What a shame. What a god darn shame. Ah, boy. I think I need to go back to my usual setup. Okay. Since we don't have a full party of 12, I just hope it doesn't, like, shuffle us in really bad positions. Because right now I'm just with Egghead. Okay, someone else came in, so... It's just that usually, like, the past couple of waves I had, like, a better turnout, but I didn't really communicate this stream as well as others. Okay, there is someone else. Okay, oh, I wonder what stage it's gonna be. Showed in a friend room. It's just like... I did that for wave 1 because the tracks weren't in online yet. It's just like... I set so that the room rotates like every 4 matches. Just because, like, you know... Because of the turnout that I can get sometimes, like, it would be unfair for people to, like, be able to not be able to play with me as a result. It's too late to change it now. But hey, Singapore Speedway is a banger of a track. Yeah, it definitely didn't slow him down. Not today! The Super Horn probably is going to be very useful for me right now. Yeah, I need to get rid of my horn. Like that did much for me. Got 1 boost in. Think the chat is active, Game Warrior. Welcome to the stream. It's just like, you know, a lot of the chatters are playing online themselves. So, wait, what the? How did I get in first? Not today! Okay! That was... It felt like I was just talking and then suddenly I'm in first. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, I'm hitting random again. Hoping to get something good. I don't mind Vancouver Velocity. But we're getting SNES Rainbow Road instead. It's the neutral ending. Less people, it's just... The room split off because I have to change every 4th match, and like... Just because I get like a bigger turnout usually, it's just like I never really communicate the stream very well. I can't really do much about that now. Because I have the tournament set to go for another hour. Ba, 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 ba. This is a stellar Rainbow Road, for sure. And at the same time, too, everyone is also actively competing for points, regardless, so... just play DK Mountain. Come on, dude! It's like, everyone's actively competing for points, so, like, regardless of what room you're in, like, you can still get bragging rights by the end if you play good enough. No! Not today, King Boo. I love you, but not today. I'm able to do DLCs online. I'm just not gonna waste my money. I mean, like... I think the Booster Course Pass is a great deal, personally. I mean, $25 is great for 48 tracks, and like, I don't, by what you said, I doubt you have, like, the online expansion pass, but I think it does add value to it, for sure. But I mean, like, if you only play online, like, I understand why you wouldn't buy it, because, like, the tracks show up anyway. That was a terrible ending. That was a terrible ending for me. Alright, I need to change my character. I'm gonna go with my Mii and choose one of the new costumes. Daisy Cruiser. Let's see what we got. Let's go with the cheap. Can't really change my vehicles now, but whatever. Alright, we're all back in it for the most part. Alright, Daisy Cruiser, let's go. Love this track. Probably my favorite Double Dash track, personally. It's either this, Sherbert Land, or Rainbow Road. Alright. Honestly, the cheap outfit was perfect for this. Yeah, this track received one heck of a glow up, for sure. it just got better and better with every new version. Like, Double Dash was great, 7 made it better, and then 8 is just at its peak. All tracks are based off of other Mario Kart games. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what the Booster Course Pass is. And you know, there are some friggin' great tracks in here from the past. A lot that are better than what we got in Mario Kart 8, which Mario Kart 8 does have some great tracks in there too. But some of these are just timeless. Okay. Well, a threat shell worked. It didn't work the way I wanted to. Was gonna go the other way, but you know what? I mean, this cove is still freaking cool too. Why? Why? Why do I do this to myself? I know frantic items have never done me any good, and yet I keep selecting it anyway. Alright, so we got about an hour left of this, so if you haven't joined and you want to have a chance to, the door is open. Oh, we got more people now. 2 default me's. Love Grumble Volcano, I wouldn't mind that. It's gonna rotate again after this track. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Grumble Volcano. I think this is my favorite Mario Kart Wii track, for sure. Bone Crusher and Tyler. Interesting names. Never met a person named Tyler in my life. Yeah, but yeah, Grumble Volcano I think is my favorite track in Mario Kart Wii, just cause, like, I know it's not the most popular pick, but just, there's an intensity to this track that just can't really be matched. It's either this or Maple Treeway for me. Ah, that was terrible. That was terrible. This is a god-awful start. But you know what? You can always come back from a bad round. Yeah, that explosion is so cool. It's funny, because I'm taking a geology class right now for college, and we just got through our little learning experience about volcanoes. And this kind of makes me appreciate this track a bit more. Ah! At least I didn't fall off, but it honestly... I'm not going to talk for the rest of the race. What? What? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? How does that happen? I'm saving that replay. What was that? That does not happen. How did the bullet bill get stuck on the falling block? I'm making a comeback for take 2. I don't care. No. I'm not being brought down like that. That was foul play. I am stunned that I got up to 5th. Given that garbage that just happened. Like... that was garbage, dude! That... that was so stupid. What is with that Diddy Kong player? I swear. I don't think I've ever seen him before. And it just comes out like it's nothing. Alright, let's go random. I don't mind Shroom Ridge. It's also getting close to Christmas, so it's not like I hate Merry Mountain either. That was that was... Okay, I guess we're playing... I guess we're playing Mario Kart Stadium now. Okay, great. Yeah, my internet just timed out for me for like 3 seconds for no reason. So that's lovely. At least we don't have to play Mario Kart Stadium anymore. Alright, I've had enough. I'm going my main. I need to feel better about myself. All good, Groovy. Thanks for coming out. Okay, Bowser Castle 3. I need this. Okay. It looks like it's just you and I. At least it's Bowser Castle 3. Yeah, internet just screwed me over for no reason. I'm fighting the Brazilian. I have to make this count for my American people. Alright. Alexander. Just you and me in hell. At least it is a Wave 6 track, so... And you know, King Boo fits very well with this aesthetic. Alright. Can I get on there this time? I'm making it my mission to get on the walls this time. Oh, it was you, Cypher Cats, the entire time? Ruining my day with your Diddy Kong skills? Impressive, not gonna lie. Regardless, welcome to the stream, dude. I hear the blue shell. Ah! I will get on there one day. Am I welcome for what? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't welcome you to the stream. I think I did, maybe. Well, thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Great things are to come next year. But I mentioned at the beginning of the stream just... Oh, that... I was so happy. And then all my life force was just sucked away from me in the blink of an eye. But yeah, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream just how I'm feeling at the moment. Just, you know, in a slump at the moment. But, you know, want to at least finish off these Booster Course Pass streams with a bang. Okay, are we gonna get any more people? I guess Brazil really is the superior country after all. Alright, give us a good truck. I don't care for Amsterdam Drift. When will Matthew Smart 64 come out? In 2064. I like Piranha Plant Slide. So I don't mind this one. Alright. Let's frickin' do this thing. Honestly, this is probably one of the best tracks in Mario Kart 7. Well, it is. I think it's in the top 4, honestly. Like an underground, like, water rapid ride. You have the original Mario Kart 8? Yeah, I mean, I played this game a ton on the Wii U. Because it was such a fresh experience. Didn't play as much on the Switch, at least until the Booster Course Pass came out. Just because, I mean, this is basically the same game I played on the Wii U in 2014. But the Booster Course Pass has breathed new life into it, for sure. And now the online servers for the Wii U version are going to be shutting down in March. I am so mad. I am so mad. I am so mad. I am so mad! But you know what? At least I can get through the mushroom shortcut. Okay, get out of here, Isabel. Get out of here. Ah, goody! Okie dokie. Okay, dokie. You know, Piranha actually fits very well in this environment. Okay. Okay, this is where I can make my comeback. Piranha fits this track. He really does, for sure. Glad to see him come back after his long absence since Double Dash. And I think I got the red shell off my butt. Is this the moment? Oh, baby! Give me a mushroom. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right. You'll love to see it. The comeback of the century, baby. Woo! I will beat out Brazil in points, don't you worry. Okay. Alright, what we got? Animal Crossing. We'll go Animal Crossing. Alright, and we got most of the gang back. Hopefully... Yeah, OBS just sort of disconnected on me for like 3 seconds and then just came back. You hate to see it. It's gonna merge out again after the next track, I guarantee you now. Love me some Animal Crossing, so... I got someone from Japan? Who's watching me from Japan? Definitely prefer playing the fall version of this track, but whatever. I do love how this track just randomly changes the season. Helps it stand out. I mean, I made it over the gap. Okay, and yeah, I can make the short. That wasn't even much of a shortcut. What was I doing? It's been so long. Last time I played was back, I think it was back in July when I did the stream, to be honest. Well, no, I was out of town and played with family. But that was still, like, back in July, so... My skills have been drastically decreasing. I'm 25, I've got crippled bones. No! Okay. You can always come back. You can always come back. Alright, and go through the shortcut! No! Okay! I am saving that replay. That was such a funny end. Just went all directions, fling into the banana, and then I just still get third. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Alright, can we get out an actual Wave 6 track, please? Alright, boy. What do we got? Anything but Neo Bowser City, dude. Anything but. Anything but! What did I say? My word is gospel! This is a terrible Wave 6 stream. I've gotten 2 tracks, and one of them was just a one-on-one race. Ah, boy, if I lose to the Waluigi's, I'm a failure to my family. There are much better Mario Kart 7 tracks than Neo Bowser City. This track just exists. Who used the Super Horn? I'm upset. I think this is the most peeved I've been with Mario Kart in a while. Not to the point of a rage quit, but like, just a neutral feeling throughout this entire session. Hey Poodoo, we still got like 45 minutes left, to play, so you're more than welcome to join. About halfway through the online sessions. With only 2 tracks from Wave 6 pulling in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go! Alright! God forbid me be happy! I feel like someone could make a highlight reel of just this stream alone, because I'm just getting so peeved at every little thing. Ah, goody. Goody, 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 goody. Nope, not today. Not today. Come on. No! I hate this game. I hate this game. Come on. Sure. That makes me feel a little bit better. Alright. Fantastic. I have no love in my heart for anything. We already played on Bangkok. So, Choco Mountain. Now I'm forever alone. I've got nobody. Where am I? That is a good question. I'm gonna leave the room and then I'm gonna re-enter. You gotta love Nintendo's netcode. Okay. That's a little bit better. Yoshi's Island. I'm using tilt controls. Good for you, Mark. Good for you. Good for you. Why, Yoshi Circuit? Why, Yoshi Circuit? I hate this. I mean, I like Yoshi's Circuit, but Yoshi's Island is right there. Look! The rotation system worked before, when I had an audience. Okay. Yoshi Circuit is good though. I will vibe to it. All right, Mark, your time has come. Okay. I don't know if... okay, so the banana is spinning. It's just about timing it just right. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm losing my touch. My steering is terrible today. Stay calm. Not sure if what I did was good or bad. It's a super horn. I'm gonna take the risk. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Let's go, even with the blooper in my face, and now I have officially passed Brazil. Alright, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Squeaky clean sprint, dude. I want to place my bets on random. I'm gonna place my bets on random. Oh, hey, Mark! Oh, that was you the entire time! Oh, dude, nice to see you here. I was thinking it was you. I just didn't want to confirm anything because you weren't in the chat. But great to see you, dude. When do I get a lobby with people? Oh, when pigs fly. Alright, I don't mind Squeaky Clean Sprint. It's a dang good track. Man, alright. But yeah, this track has like so much friggin' detail in it, and they did not need to go this hard for a bathroom, of all things. But I'm so glad they did. My lord. Yes, it is indeed the Big House track. Alright. Oh, okay. I guess the red shell's already gone. Alright. I want to save this horn for the right time. Do I use it on him? Or do I try to get to first naturally? Hey, I'm very sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Red IXZ. I'll just call you Red. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the room code is up there. We're gonna be playing for another 35 minutes. So you got time to get in a few races for sure. I clearly got the right... I clearly hit the button before the shell came its way. I need a new item. Okay! Alright, let's go. This is my chance. I subbed. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it, dude. I really do. I'm not really doing much right now just because I'm in a weird mental funk. This is probably the last thing I'm going to be doing on YouTube this year, but I do plan to come back next year real hard. It's just a matter of, you know, I've streamed the first 5 waves of Mario Kart Deluxe. I might as well finish it off, right? But nevertheless, great to have you on the team. Alrighty. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad of a race. That was a very clean race. I guess you could say this was indeed a squeaky clean sprint. Please unsubscribe now. Alright. Finally! Wave 6 track! A not great track, but a track nonetheless. If London Loop gets picked. If London Loop gets picked. I mean, it's not London Loop. I mean, I love Sunshine Airport, but... Man. Can we please play on an actual new track for a change? Oh, man. I love your Kirby chirp behind you. Thanks, dude. I've had it for a while now, because, the blanket was actually a birthday gift I got a year ago, and then the Kirby plush I got last year, because it was, like, Kirby's 30th anniversary at the time. Figured, why not? It's cute memorabilia. It's not London Snore. I mean, it's not the worst tour track, but it's far from a great one. What happened to the sound right there? Do you guys hear this? Like, I swear, like, the sound effects and voices just got completely much dimmer, but the music is still the same? Is this an audio glitch that I've never heard before? Or is that just, like, the stream? Okay, it seems to be back to normal now. The planes distort the sound. I mean, yeah, I know the planes affect the sound, but I never thought it got that bad. It's been there since the Wii... Has that really been the case and I just never noticed? Yeah, that's the case again! Like... I swear it's just like this, the airplane would just play higher and then while the rest of the would stay the same? Huh. That is odd. That is very odd. I can't believe I've never noticed that. Oh! Just narrowly avoid the bomb. Oh, man. Alright, okay. Oh, no! I was gonna use it on the shortcut, but whatever. Yeah, like, as soon as the airplane goes up, like, all the rest of the audio just silences itself. I thought my headphones or OBS were, like, glitching or something. How have I never noticed that? That's crazy. I could have gone for... I don't think it's... I mean... okay. Okay. I don't know where else I could have thrown the bomb. Congratulations, it's your first race and you got first place. You'll be first on the ranks in no time. Alright, Daisy Circuit, please. Daisy Circuit, please! I'm begging you! Please choose Daisy Circuit! Green, I know you're trying to be funny by picking the other tracks, but come on! Give us something new for a change! Please! 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 Who picked Ice Ice Outpost? Who's this orange guy? Thank goodness. Thank you, Mark, for choosing wisely. Oh. Okay, Red's the orange-haired guy. Alright, good. I really like Daisy Circuit in this version. I was expecting it to just be whatever. I was really surprised by how much I enjoyed this. Ah. Yeah, the music is a pure glow-up. It looks stunning. Ah. Well, I haven't done the shortcut yet, so might as well, right? Woo! Oh, they had a gliding section to that too. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. And like, I mean, it's not the most exciting Mario Kart Wii course. Like, it did not need to be there when they already added so many Mario Kart Wii courses. But this is just pleasant. This is just a very pleasant track. Yeah, I see it coming. I knew as soon as I past the red shell guy, it was going to be coming straight for me. Alright, so we got about like 30 minutes left. But like I said before, don't go right after the online is over, because I do have a little surprise for the end of the video. Well, the stream, I mean. A little Mario Kart-centric surprise. And now, I got time. Kept banging into the walls, but not that big of a deal. Okay. Keep on holding onto the dub. Keep on getting this dub. Is this the dub? Come on. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, that's fine. Got the mushroom, and let's go! Alright! Let's freaking go, dude! You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, goody. I love it here. I love it here. Oh, man. Good track. Really good track. I'm actually kind of happy it's here now. Alright, back into the rotation, which means no more fun. Hello, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Just enter the room code up there. We're gonna go for another 25 minutes, and yeah, so you should have enough time to join on a few races. Okay, I guess I'm spectating, so at least it's not like an empty room. Chile, Croatia, I don't know how you pronounce that, I'm sorry. And then the two Americans. Let's go. And okay, let's see, how is Mr. Shawkat doing? Oh, they already ended. Okay, perfect. And they were on mute C. Not bad. Okay. Can we get... random. Random. Okay, we got a slightly fuller house. And you know what? I think for the rest of the time, I'm gonna switch to the villager now. I like the villager. I like Animal Crossing. Oh, we got another guy in here. Alright. Ah, boy. Give me a random. Okay. I mean, Vancouver Velocity was added in Wave 5, so it's not like I'm angry. Well, but I honestly wasn't too impressed with this track, to be honest. I just said honest twice. Great. But yeah, yeah, this track didn't really do too much for me. It's cool. I think I was just expecting a little bit more. Okay. The music slaps, though. It absolutely does. Excuse me. Vancouver Park and the suspension bridge. Yeah, this part is cool with the bridge. And like all the trees in the background. No. That was a terrible finish to that lap. You couldn't get worse if you tried. Okay. Boom. Okay. Oh! I did not even see that banana. I think my brain just sort of stopped for like 30 seconds. Alright, I gotta get back into it. Oh, one. Okay, I got two. Not bad. I normally don't run into people with the star. So that is nice. Okay. And I ran to the shy guy! Ah, boy. Okay. Golden mushroom. Golden mushroom. We're going gold here today. We can still make it. We can still make it. We got time. Come on. Any day. Ah, man. That was a sad ending. Yeah, still not crazy about that track. We already did Singapore Speedway, so... Alright, oh boy. Got another new guy. Always nice to see new faces. I've been seeing a lot of new faces in this stream, actually. It's great to see. Okay, random. I mean, we already played on Grumble Volcano, but sure. Hopefully I don't get another bullet bill disaster of 2023. Alright. Who's E? I want to know who E is. Okay. And... I don't think I've ever gotten jump scared by the lightning before. I'm half paying attention. I don't know why. It's like 5:40 for me right now. I don't know why I'm getting a little loopy like this. I've had a good few hours of being awake. I had lunch before this. What is going on with me? Oh, that is the worst, Mark. I am sorry. It always sucks when, like, the green shell ricochets and it hits yourself. And I went right into the puddle. Fantastic. Oh! I was just one frame away from having my face hurt. I keep forgetting. There's a track where the ground crumbles. That's how it works. That's how this whole game is supposed to work. Okay, blue shell. Okay. Oh, right on time for the lightning. Let's freaking go, dude. Alright. Come on. Give me my money. Give me my money, baby. I'll take 4th, given how much brain fog I've been having. Alright. Who the heck is E? I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about these strangers like me. The other server also had. Please, please, please! Wii Rainbow Road! Please, please, please! I beg of you! Please! Thank you! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Let's go! This is the moment! I'm gonna drink my Starry and just live in the moment. Ooh. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Alright! This is my moment! This is my moment! Alright! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh! I'm on cloud freaking 9 right now, dude. Oh. I probably should not have gotten rid of my coin right there because I just got another coin. Not like it's gonna matter, cause that. I'm not sure if it's a good strategy to actually go on the ramp. I feel like drifting might be faster, but who cares? It's more fun. Alright. Bombs are always dangerous to have on me. I'll just drop it off right here. And bad timing. Bad timing. Another. Okay. Well, at least it went past me. Yeah, this. Regardless, this track is lovely. Alright. Just as I got off the ramp, too. Come on, let me have this moment. Stop distorting the music for me, please. Next time we do this, we're removing the lightning bolt. Stop with the blue shells! This is my moment. Come on! This was supposed to be my victory lap! Okay. Well, I missed the ramp, I got the mushroom, so no more blooper for me. Oh. Alright. Alright. I can make a comeback. Excuse me. That's what Starry does to you. Please, get past you. Come on! No! Oh, right past you, Mark. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the power of Starry. Hashtag not sponsored. Why did they replace Zero Mist with this? Oh, okay. I could take that. Did you have a 12-pack of red shells from Costco? I don't think I even got a red shell in that entire race. But I wish. I love me some Costco. Alright, we got about 15 minutes left before the rooms close. And then we'll look at the rankings and then I'll do my little surprise. It's just like... But yeah, those red shells were coming in like crazy. Maple Treeway, alright. Yeah, sure. Love this track too. Yeah, so the only other tracks we haven't played from Wave 6 are DK Mountain and the tour tracks. You got me good. Yeah, it was a tight one. I honestly was kind of trying to run into you, but it was just too much risk. Yeah, but, we got Shroom Ridge instead of Squeaky Clean. Okay, now you're just locked in there forever. I am sorry. I guess it's just me versus the new guys this stream, for the most part. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's dangerous to have the banana right before the cannon. I guess this technically counts for DK Mountain, because, I mean, the cannon is right here. Yeah, this track is timeless, dude. Like I said, it's either this or Grumble Volcano that's my favorite from Wii. Hey there, Ethan. I'm not sure if that's the Ethan I'm thinking of. The profile pic is too small to make out, but, regardless, welcome to the stream, dude. We're only playing for like 10 more minutes, so if that's what you came for, then you'll probably only have time for like 1 or 2 races. What's my favorite Pixar movie, the 2020s? Very random question, but I mean, the last Pixar movie I loved was Coco. But I feel like I think I'd probably say Soul was the one that stuck out the most to me. Just because it, like, has a very deep message behind it. It's kind of like the indie film of Pixar movies, to be honest. Alright, I gotta pay attention for this final lap. I'm in 6th place. I can't lose on my home. One of the best tracks of all time. Okay, Golden Mushroom, baby. Come on. Yeah, this final lap didn't really budge for me. Can I get you, Mark? Oh! Once again! Foiled by the great Matthew Smart. I am sorry, dude. That was clutch. Oh, that was a boring final lap until that. I am sorry, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Woo! I think my heart just stopped for a moment. That's the power of story, baby. Oh man. Okay. Can I get into a room with the other people now, please? Oh, and they got 3DS Rainbow Road. Come on, man. Ah, boy. Okay, right at the start of the race. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, who's in first? Okay, all the AI. Can I please see... Of course, this guy. What is it with this dude? I am a bit silly today. Like, these races have been driving me off the edge, dude. Yeah, so I think we'll have time for, like, 2 more races, maybe 3? And then we'll look at the standings, see who came out on top. It's guaranteed to be this guy, for certain. And then I'll do my little surprise thing. Let me just make sure the stream's at good health. Okay. We are good. We are good. Random question. Have you read any of the Kirby light novel translations? You talk about, like, the giant books and everything? I have not, but I have heard about them. I have heard about them. And they are something I am interested in reading, because I am fascinated by Kirby lore. For sure. And nice to see you, 8G. And nice to see you too, Desk. Unfortunately for you two, we only have about like 8 minutes left before we retire from the races. But we can squeeze in another. You beat the sweaty Diddy Kong. I'm fine with Coconut Mall. This fish final exam will be on in a bit. We're ending the races in a bit. We don't have time. Also, y'all just disappeared again. I hate Nintendo Online, dude. Why do we pay for this? Oh, but you come back! The sweaty Diddy Kong! I hate it here. I hate it here. I'll take Coconut Mall. I want to get reacquainted with this track, because this was a favorite in Wii. But I was just underwhelmed by the 8th version. But, I mean, it is a classic. I think it just had to do with Wave 1 itself just being not great. Like, you go from Coconut Mall to Rainbow Road in Wii, and the difference is night and day in terms of the quality. At least we got a new guy in here, Zach. Oh, Zach-E0? Or I might have just never noticed, I don't know. Yeah, this part of Coconut Mall is the most disappointing, because I like how the cars move back and forth. Excuse me. In the original version. But now they just spin in circles, and when Wave 1 came out, they just did nothing. You ain't playing Mario Kart? Hey, you know what they say, you do not have to be good at Mario Kart in order to cream the competition. All you need is a bullet bill, and you're good. Unless you get stuck on one of the falling pieces of Grumble Volcano, in which case it sucks. Alright. Alright. I know that sweaty Diddy Kong's in first. So they pretty much locked themselves in the win. Why did everyone have to get separated into another room again, aside from that Diddy Kong dude? What is with you? What is the play? Why are you all coming? Out of the woodworks. To quote the sixth god, I'm upset. Alright. Well, I think this is gonna be the last race before everyone gets kicked out. So I think, you know, since it's the final wave, I might as well be Mario for one last round. And I will beat the Diddy Kong with dignity. Why? 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 We just played this! Come on! Why do we have to play it again? I hope I recreate the scene with Mark. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. If the race will ever start, too. Okay. I gotta make this count for my people. For my people. Okay? We are just right neck and neck, dude. And I missed the inbox. Great start. Oh, almost ran into the Wiggler. That would not have been good for me, because that would have set me back. Please. Couldn't even trick. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Can slipstream past the PD Piranha. No! I am getting so mad. I am getting so mad. You don't got the moolah for on Switch at the moment? Like, the game itself or just the pass? Nope! Not today, Satan! Not today! Get the wigglers out of the way. Oh, almost got you! Nope. Not letting you do that to me, Diddy. Okay. Let's go. Okay, okay! Who's in first? Who's in first, dude? Okay, I got 3 red shells. Make each and every one of them count. 1. Okay, blue shell. Okay. No! Not! You're not doing this to me, Mark! That's not how this relationship is supposed to work! Give me a good item, please. Red shell and... Oh, okay. Not today! Not today! Let's go! Come on! You're gone! Yes! 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 Oh, I chomped you at the last second, Mark, but you still made it. Oh, let's go! Diddy Kong is dead! Diddy Kong is dead! Alright, well, that's a satisfying way to close out the night. Okay, let's see the standings, the final results. I'm sorry to everyone who got stuck in that other room the whole time. And, got 3rd place! Being out by Brazil by 1 point! Come on! Congratulations to you, Epicat. You really came through as the newbie that could. Oh, man. And then Theater and Plasma, Mark, Eggman, MGM, Poodoo, Crunchy, Ho-Oh, Japanese, Red, and then like Madam Zacy didn't really get to play that much. So yeah, that was the Booster Course past streams. Got through all 6 waves. This has been a wild ride, and you know, I've had some fun times doing this. And you know, this is definitely not going to be the end of Mario Kart 8 streams for me. I do have more ideas to make them more unique, since we're not getting any tracks anymore. I have ideas for themes for what we could do, like, you know, battle mode stuff, or like only doing certain items, or 200cc mirror and stuff like that. So there will definitely be more streams to come, because these are very fun to do. And I really get, because yeah, Mario Kart 8's a blast. You know, just because all the tracks are done doesn't mean the party has to stop. Yeah, this has been friggin' fun. Whether you have been here since the first wave of doing this, or you just joined today, I really appreciate y'all coming out, having a blast, and you know, these are friggin' fun to do. But now is time for the little surprise. So, I have been on YouTube for a good while, right? I've been doing this since like 2010, right? But the earliest video we see on this channel is like 2020, because I'm honestly ashamed. Well, not ashamed, just don't want a lot of people to see some of my older stuff. But I do have a little fun video that I want to show you guys before we leave today. So, I made a lot of different types of videos back in like 2013, 2014. This channel started in 2013, and I made all different kinds of videos and everything. And I want to show you an old video from all the way back in 2014. So this video is the top 10 Mario Kart 8 tracks I was most excited for. This came out roughly like a day before the Wii U game came out. And I think it would just be fun to go back and just complain about how much of a dork I was back then, because I was 15 when Mario Kart 8 came out and I made this video, and now I am 25. So I think it would be very interesting to go back and just see what it was like for me as a YouTuber back then. There's a lot of cringe in here, but you know what? I might as well unearth it. This video is not public on my channel anymore. I might re-upload it someday, as well as some other videos on like an archive channel or something. But I figured this would be a fun watch, just to look back at my past a little bit. I was 15 when this was made. This is as far back as 2014. I will be stopping every now and then just to give some context for a couple of things. So let me just start the video real quick, make sure the audio's good. Okay, did that sound clear to you guys? Just want to make sure before we really get into it. Let me make sure. Oh, right, I didn't turn on my desktop audio yet. Okay. Alright, did you guys hear that now? Let me just... Okay. Want to make sure... Oh! Alright, okay. Let me just, Okay. Was that gone your end now? Okay. So, let's go back to memory lane and, experience how much of an embarrassment I was when I was 15. So, yeah. This is top 10 Mario Kart 8 tracks I am most excited for. Or at least I was at the time. And see how my opinions have changed and how much of a person, how much I've changed as a person since then. So, let's dive into the cringe.
Hello everyone,
Oh no! Oh god, the mic! Oh no! I thought I had already upgraded my mic since then. Oh, this was still using my desktop microphone. Oh, jeez. Well, my laptop microphone mainly. Oh, no. Samsung S2 mic.
everyone, my name is...
Let me reverse so you can hear from the start. Boy. Boy. Alright. Okay. Let's play that.
Hello everyone, my name is Matthew, the Autism Guy.
And I have another thing to explain. Okay. Alright! So, newer viewers of my channel probably don't know this, but yeah, my channel used to be called Matthew the Autism Guy. Because, for those who don't know, I am actually autistic. I was diagnosed when I was like 2 years old. And like, I sort of named my channel that because like, around the time of like 2013, I was just, I would see all these places like, making fun of autism, just saying as like a giant joke and everything. And I kind of wanted to like change that perception. And making your mental disorders a part of your internet personality before it was cool. Oh, geez. So yeah, it was just like, so I just kind of wanted to be a beacon to sort of show people, hey, autistic people are not meant to be made fun of. And, just try to like be a good source of like positivity for people like myself. So yeah, I named myself Matthew the Autism Guy, despite my channel being about video games. It was a terrible idea, and by the end of 2017, I just ditched the name entirely and just went by Matthew Smart. like the thing is, like, I don't think that was a bad name for me to have at the time, just because it just makes you kind of feel good to be kind of like a positive influence in that type of way. But yeah, if I were to keep the name now, yeah, it would just be just weird, cringy, just kind of gross in a way. So yeah, I mean, I don't really try to hide my autism these days, but to have it in the name is just like, yeah, it's just off. He should be in a Shotcat video. You should be banned from this chat. Mods, you know what to do. I'm kidding. I named my old name after my dog. Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. But yeah, let's keep going.
And Mario Kart 8 is almost upon us, and trust me, the hype is real.
I had such a lack of energy back in the day. Not to say like, oh, I'm so hyper these days, but like, I did not care. I did not care.
So since I'm really hyped for this game, I figured I would express my hype and make a list of my top 10 Mario Kart 8 tracks I'm most excited for.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, also I feel like I've gotten better at enunciating things too since then. Also, this was edited back on Windows Movie Maker, on like my Windows 7 laptop. Or I think it was like Windows 8. Yeah, this is the Emulogic font. The cool 8-bit font. We're gonna go through this entire thing.
Now I just want to clarify two things before we start. One, this list will include both new and retro tracks on here, since they all seem to have something new to them.
I remember seeing this back then. How? I am so sorry.
And 2, these are my opinions. Mine. So if you don't like my picks, leave a comment of the tracks you're looking forward to instead of complaining, because that's just pointless.
And that's another thing too. Like, I was like so concerned about my own opinions back in the day too. Like, everyone had to emphasize, oh, this is just my opinion, so don't get mad at me in the comments if your favorite track wasn't on the list. Nowadays, I don't really care as much. Like, if you're looking for an objective list of the best Mario Kart 8 tracks, my god, you've come to the right place. Yeah, I used the right your. Yeah. I think my grammar was okay back then. I just didn't really use commas and stuff that much. But yeah, let's actually try and get into the list now.
Okay, I'm done rambling. Let's get this list started.
Alright. And then, like, my transitions were just like Mario Kart 64 sounds, which immediately were cute ways to transition.
As
yes.
a huge fan of tropical weather, and as someone who wants to live near the ocean someday, I really like Cheap Cheap Beach.
I still agree. I still like Cheap Cheap Beach from the DS a lot. I like the cozy atmosphere of it. I don't think I would live near the ocean these days, because, like, I mean, don't want to risk my house being blown down by a tsunami. Yeah, Impact Font. Impact Font can still be good these days when used properly. It's just, you know, in cases it can easily be pretty cheap. But I didn't think it was too bad here.
From Mario Kart DS. Unlike a lot of other retro tracks, this one didn't really change all that much besides a hang gliding section and some underwater areas. This is also one of the few tracks that doesn't have anti-gravity. But just because the track isn't changed a lot, that doesn't make it bad.
Yeah, I still kind of agree with that. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a very basic track, but it's a fun and cozy one for sure. In fact, I remember back in the day, I was originally going to put Electrodrome at number 10, but I ended up swapping out for this, and I feel like I made the right choice, since I think Electrodrome's a little bit overrated.
I just like the atmosphere that this track gives off. I think water helps make HD games look beautiful, and this track is no exception.
Yeah,
All
I
of
still
that
agree with
tied
that.
with the music, and I actually feel like I'm on a tropical vacation.
There it is, the feel like Spider-Man moment.
I'm sure this will be one of those tracks that I replay a lot simply due to the atmosphere.
Matthew Small. I like that one. Alright, number 9. Yeah, Sunshine Airport.
Sunshine Airport. I definitely think this track...
Sunshine Airport. Yeah, this was back when I still had trouble with my R's. Like, I mean, I would always say, like, Mario and stuff like that. Nowadays, it's not a problem for me, but, like, yeah, Sunshine Airport. Jeez, dude. Let's get an instant replay of that.
Airport.
Let's get an instant replay of that. If the player will load.
Sunshine Airport. I definitely think this track is going to become the most popular in the game. I mean, you're driving through an airport that references Super Mario Sunshine.
I mean, like, I think this is still one of the most popular. Of course, to say it's the most popular, I'm not sure. It has the Coconut Mall vibe, for sure. And, you know, I'm honestly surprised they didn't put this higher back in the day.
Usually going through an airport is very boring because you have to wait around all the time. But Mario Kart can make anything fun.
I swear, if I could go back in time, I would slap myself. Like, yeah, I'm showing growth, like, with how much I've changed. Like, I mean, Mario Kart can't make Tokyo fun. That's for sure. Can't wait for Super Mario Taxes.
I wouldn't mind having my flight delayed here, because this track is just pleasant. I'm gonna end this part by saying this. Nintendo, please make an HD remake of Super Mario Sunshine. You know you want to.
We know you want to. I mean, we kind of got that with Super Mario 3D All-Stars, but that's not really a remake. Like, I feel like, you know, actually fixing the problems with Sunshine could make the game a lot more fun. Because I'm not the biggest fan of Super Mario Sunshine, but I mean, that's the common Sunshine is good era of YouTube. Like, it's fun if you're going for the 50 shines. If you're going for all 120, you're making a huge mistake. But yeah, alright, what's number 8? Rainbow Road, yeah.
Rainbow Road. Now I know this track has gotten a lot of backlash for not being the insane Rainbow Road that everyone wanted, but I still like it. I like how it takes place above the Earth and you can see a lot of space-like things. Asteroids, spaceships, the sun, and even shooting stars. I also really like the music that plays here. It definitely gives off that Rainbow Road feeling. I also enjoy that it's 3 laps instead of 3 sections, which was the case for Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. Will this be a Rainbow Road for the ages? Probably not. But I will.
Probably not! It's probably not gonna stand the test of time! I mean, I still stand by, like, this Rainbow Road, I appreciate that they tried something different with this Rainbow Road. Like, yeah, it has a good amount of challenge to it. And, you know, like, I like the space station aesthetic a lot. Helps it stand out a lot. And yeah, I do think this is one of the better Rainbow Roads. I wouldn't put it above Wii's or 7's. But better than N64's and probably even SNES.
I do like it. Even more than the N64 remake, in fact. Sorry, fanboys.
Sorry, fanboys. Ah, man. I also had this redundancy to, like, attack people who, like, went for the nostalgic or popular opinion, which nowadays, again, I don't care. And I still consider N64's Rainbow Road to be the weakest in Mario Kart 8. Doesn't mean it's bad, it's just, like, you know, there are better fish to fry. You should have seen my Smash Brothers videos back in the day. I went out of my way to make the competitive community upset for, like, no reason. Rainbow Road gives off that Rainbow Road feel. Death is the most common cause of death. Yo, true! True! We still got 7 more tracks to go! Please save me, God! Matthew will never recover. There it is.
Rumble Volcano. This was one of my favorite tracks from Mario Kart Wii.
Still is.
So obviously, I'm happy to see it return. Just like Cheep Cheep Beach, this track hasn't really changed a lot other than, of course, graphical upgrade and 1 or 2 hang gliding sections. But the graphical upgrade is so advanced, it's insane. Even the lava of all things gives off a sense of beauty.
Even the lava gives off a sense of beauty. You know, honestly, 15-year-old me, he had a point here. He had a point here. Yeah, Grumble Volcano is still pretty epic. It is still pretty epic.
I also like how they kept the original piece of music instead of remixing it. Because really, how can you top the original? Yeah. If you ever race me online, you'll definitely see me picking this track a lot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I still agree. I still agree with this part. Yeah, because, like, Grumble Volcano is a very fantastic, underrated track for sure. Probably the best lava track in Mario Kart. Yeah, so, yeah, really like this one. Alright, number 6. I like that cut after the bomb exploded. Sweet Sweet Canyon, really?
Okay, honestly, who else gets Wreck-It Ralph vibes from this track?
Literally everyone.
Anyways, Sweet Sweet Canyon is incredibly creative in its design. It's a whole track made out of desserts. There's cake, ice cream cones, lollipops, Oreos, gingerbread toads, candy cane fences, soda you can drive in, and a donut cannon. A frickin' donut cannon!
A frickin' donut cannon! Oh, we gotta bring that back. Like, I feel like if a frickin' donut cannon. I forgot I put that in there. I was not prepared after the breath. Like, it's like, I like Sweet Sweet Canyon. Would I put it this high today? I don't think so. Because the track's, aesthetically it's great, but playing on it's just kind of okay. When it came out, I really liked it, but this was back when I first played it. I mean, Mario Kart 8 it was still good on the Wii U, but I think it's really improved that much over time. I think it's a good B tier track. I agree. Donut Cannon Instant S tier track. That is what Sky High Sunday is missing. Thank you. Thank you, Desk, for telling me that I have better jokes. Oh, man.
This track is proof that Nintendo can still be creative to this day.
Oh, yes. This track is proof. This track is I mean, to be fair, I think I had a reason to say that, because this was back during the bland era of Mario. Back when, like, New Super Mario Brothers was, like, the peak of Mario design. Like, I can see why I said that. Could I have worded it differently? Yeah. But,
Trust me, I'll be replaying this track for a long time.
You can say that about any track in the game, Matthew. You can say that about any track, Matthew, the autism guy. Oh, boy. Alright, what's number 5? Sherbert Land. I mean, I love Sherbert Land. Like, I think I'm gonna dip. Alright, good to see you, Green Mario. Take care. Yeah, so I like Sherbert Land a lot, actually. I think it gets a lot of flack. Would I put this high? I mean, between this and Dry Dry Desert being the only Double Dash tracks, I can see it.
Sherbert Land has always been one of my favorite tracks from Double Dash, and I had so much glee on my face when I heard this track was coming back.
I have so much glee on my face.
I was very impressed with the upgrade that got. Instead of taking place during daytime, now the track takes place at night, with beautiful aurora lights to boot.
Yeah.
There are also 2 underwater sections, which pretty much add to half the track. But they still keep the track true to its roots, of course, as they still have the ice skating Shy Guys and Freezies. I could definitely see this being a lot of people's favorite retro track.
I don't think that is the case. This stream really is the best introduction to this channel. Thanks so much for coming out, Cypher Cats. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a lot of people's favorite retro track, because, like, people don't really like ice physics. Aurora, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember the Northern Lights being this track. I haven't played this track in a while. But yeah, I still stand by Sherbert Land is a really cool upgrade, for sure. Alright, I think I know the rest of the list at this point. Dolphin Shoals,
like
yeah.
I said with Cheap Cheap Beach, I'm a big fan of tropical environments.
Still am.
But Dolphin Shoals is like a dream come true.
Yeah.
This track just looks like tons of fun. You really feel like you're driving through the underwater depths.
Here we go. Another feel like Spider-Man moment. What? They removed the walls with that. I mean, yeah, I mean, the GameCube version has a more authentic arcade-like feeling, but I do like the glow up in it. Dolphin Shoals, I like this track a lot still. Will I put this high today? No, I wouldn't.
There's dolphins, jellyfish, and even a giant eel. And when you surface, you drive above a whirlpool. That was a nice touch. I really like the saxophone that plays during the music. Even though I prefer Cheep Cheep Beach's music more. But
would I say that today? I mean, it's cut down. The song is cut down stuff and shows. When you hear the full version, it's amazing. I feel like I would prefer this track over Cheep Cheep Beach music-wise. Though Cheep Cheep Beach is probably a more fun track by comparison. Yeah, the saxophone... Any song that has a saxophone, and it gets bumped up like 3 points in my book.
Nevertheless, I have high hopes for this track. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if it's any good. It's a joke!
I am so sorry for tormenting you all with this. Like, I tried way too hard back in the day to be funny. But this is painfully unfunny. Like, gosh, this is terrible forced humor. And like, I'm not trying to say that I'm absolutely hilarious these days, like I'm a comedic genius, but I like to think I put a lot more effort into making my jokes go more smoothly by comparison. And like, you know, actually have like them flow more naturally and not try to force it like I'm doing here. Because like I make a lot of my family laugh, and this is just, I mean my family was proud of me at the time when I was 15, but like nowadays this is just this ages, and there are worse countdowns I've made before and after this. I might do a stream at some point where I just react to some of my old videos and just see how much of a doofus I was. Yeah. 3. Why did I put Moo Moo Meadows so high? Why did I put Moo Moo Meadows so high? Being honest, a lot of YouTubers made the boo and unsubscribe jokes during these years. I made the unsubscribe joke earlier this stream! Like, Moo Moo Meadows, like... I think I put this high just because of, like, the graphical and musical upgrade. Like, it's stunning what they did to this track in terms of, like, visuals, music, and everything. Because I didn't really care for this track in Mario Kart Wii. But looking at it, like, today, like, it's a basic track. A fun track, but a basic one.
Back in Mario Kart Wii, I wasn't impressed with Moo Moo Meadows.
Yep.
It felt so bland and uninspired to me. But
yeah, I mean, I could see that just because I think I was also just like, I preferred Moo Moo Farm in Mario Kart 64 just because the music and layout was a bit more interesting to me. So like, I still stand by Moo Moo Meadows isn't super crazy in Mario Kart Wii, but I do love the redesign.
Here, oh man, this track looks great! Instead of taking place midday, it now takes place at a beautiful sunrise.
Yeah, that was a big upgrade.
It also looks a lot more like a farm this time around. Plus,
I mean, that's a stupid line, but I can see it just because, like, there's much more, like, all the farm stuff is, like, much closer in, and, like, the fences are much closer in, so I can see why I said that. Compared to other Wii original tracks on the lower side, yeah, I definitely would not be putting it this high compared to other Wii tracks, for sure. And Moo Moo Meadows and Grumble Volcano were, like, the only 2 tracks from Mario Kart Wii that were in 8 at the time. If Matthew, the autism guy, made that video today, he would put Tokyo Blur in number 1. I feel like he would. Worst track in the game, but he would love it.
Plus a new hang gliding ramp was added. There is no anti-gravity, but in all honesty, where would you put it?
Yeah.
The amount of detail on this track is just incredible, and the outside of the track is a lot more open. Trust me, this track is an absolute slap in the face to all the people who think the Wii U isn't next gen.
This track is a slap in the face to all the people who say the Wii U isn't next gen. Again, this was back in the time where it's just like Nintendo was seen as nothing but a joke because the Wii U was performing terribly, and I was just kind of in denial that the Wii U was just kind of a flop. And like, to be fair, graphics was still such a huge selling point for people at the time, so it's like, but I swear, I went out of my way to make people mad for like no good reason.
And just when you thought your eyes would explode, your ears receive a treat as well with this beautiful remixed piece. Take a quick listen.
Your eyes will explode, but your ears and everything. It is a great remix, and this is back in the, listen to the music and everything. Yeah, I mean, the song's great, but like, I mean, the track itself is just, yeah, I mean, it's okay. Would I put this high day? God, no.
This music piece, in my eyes, has turned from...
This music piece in my eyes. You listen to music with your ears, dummy!
An incredibly bland tune to one of my absolute favorites in the whole series.
Yeah, I mean, Mario Kart Wii's rendition of the song is but this version is a big blow up. It's so loud it was drowning you out. I mean, yeah, this is back in the era, like, just listen to the music. Let that do all the talking. Yeah, it was so, I was thinking about turning it down. Yeah, my audio was not great back then. I won't tolerate this OG Moo Moo Mel song slander. I didn't say it was bad. It's just like, I'm not gonna go out my way to listen to it.
Once I start my online match series for this game, you'll be hearing extreme glee from me once this track pops up.
I think I tried to do... Yeah, I wanted to do an online match series back in the day. I'm just remembering this, like, where I just brace people online. Kind of like what we're doing now. How funny how it all comes full circle. But I just never did back in the day. It just... I don't know. It just... I don't think my capture card... I don't think I had a capture card yet. Wait till later that year to get it. It was not a great capture card to begin with. Alright. Move on from Moo Moo Mouse, please. Alright. Number 2. What is it? Yoshi Valley. I can see it. I can see it. But Yoshi Valley's just kind of okay to me.
And here we have the final retro track on my list. Yoshi Valley from Mario Kart 64. This is considered by many.
I think I remember all the transitions were put at the bottom. I think I put that one high because like I was playing in silver because second place. And it was just blended too much with the ground. So good job, Matthew. You already knew color theory.
As one of the most memorable tracks in Mario Kart history, and I can definitely see why. Nintendo did a fantastic job bringing it to Mario Kart 8.
I mean, it is like probably the best retro track they pulled from the Nintendo 64. Oh, Mark, you were still here. Oh, nice. Good to see you. You take care. But yeah, yeah, I think this was, because there was Toad's Turnpike, there was Royal Raceway, and then, what was the Rainbow Road? Yeah, I do think Yoshi Valley was probably the best N64 pick they pulled from Mario Kart 8 at the time. So I can see it, and it is a very unique track, one of a kind. I do feel it loses a bit of its luster once everyone got put into, like, specific places and everything. But, yeah.
This is probably the most detailed track in the game. There seems to be a few more paths this time around, with the most noticeable one being a barrel cannon that makes for a great hang gliding section.
Until you realize that the barrel cannon is the slowest part of the entire track.
And there are a lot more guardrails this time around. Heck, there's even water in the valley and multicolored Yoshis in the background. I also like that they kept the giant rotating egg. All of this mixes together for a great track. And Yoshi is awesome, so it's a winning combination.
Yeah, I mean, Yoshi is awesome. I think I would say he's my favorite Mario character. I mean, that was the case when I was a little kid. I don't know if I'd say that now. I mean, Yoshi's still great, but I don't know. I feel like I would just say Mario these days, but I don't know. What a transition for number 1. And I still agree with this choice. Mount Wario slaps. I still probably think this is the best track in the game. I really built this one up, didn't I?
Yes, Mount frickin' Wario.
I love how I Mount frickin' Wario. I love how I sped up everything here. Yeah, Mount Wario was still a banger. Still probably the best track to this day.
To me, this track is pure golden. Even though it's a 3-section track, which personally I don't really enjoy.
No, that is a horrible opinion, Matthew. No, 3-section tracks are friggin' great, dude. No, shut up, okay? Go back to 2014 where you belong. No, 3-section tracks are friggin' great, dude. Like, I love 3DS Rainbow Road, I love the Woohoo Island tracks, love what they do with the city tracks. No, bad opinion.
This is 3-section racing done right. The track starts inside a giant helicopter. Once the race begins, you drive off the helicopter onto the top of a huge snowy mountain. After a few turns, you start driving on ice, which then leads you into a giant ice cave, which includes some anti-gravity and hang gliding segments. You then enter Wario's own dam, where you go into anti-gravity again to drive on the side of the dam, with boost pads going down water streams. Then you enter a huge forest with 2 different paths and logs you can do tricks off of. You continue on and enter a skiing section with a bunch of slalom gates. Then there's the final anti-gravity section that resembles ski jumping, because you jump off of a ramp into another hang gliding section that has 3 boost rings. And the race ends once you reach the log cabins.
Wow, good job, Matthew. You described the entire track from start to finish. Good job. You know how the track works. Great. You're an amazing commentator. I could literally, like, just watching the footage by itself without my commentary would be more exciting by comparison.
Brilliant.
Brilliant!
The setup for this track. It really does feel like you're going down a large mountain.
Oh my god, it's enough with the feels like Spider-Man stuff. Good lord. We get it. You're immersed in your games. Ah, my gosh, you are lucky that I'm showing this off to you.
Once you reach the log cabins. Brilliant.
Remake of this video at 4K subs. You know, I said earlier in the stream, I do plan to make a ranking video of all 96 tracks in the game, from least favorite to favorite. Just because I think that'd be a fun challenge. Hey, Captain Sushi, we're watching my old garbage videos from back in the day.
I just love the setup for this track. It really does feel like you're going down a large mountain. The placement of each obstacle feels very well thought out. There's even a large crowd cheering you on from the sidelines.
That's the case in almost every track in the game.
And the music is godlike. If I were to describe this track to you in 10 words or less, I would say Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games.
Oh no.
But good.
Ah, jeez. Why you have to go for the trendy opinion? Mario and Sonic Olympic Games bad. I mean, this track is better than those games, yeah, but like, Winter Games on the Wii, I thought was pretty good. I skipped on Soji because it looked like Garbo, but the Vancouver one was pretty good from what I remember. If I play it today, then I could probably spot a lot of rough patches, but I remember having fun with that game. So shut up, me.
Mario may be the mascot of Nintendo, but it's his greedy arch rival that steals the spotlight for creativity in this installment of Mario Kart.
Indeed. Indeed. I mean, truly. That's the takeaway for everything.
Well, that does it for my list, but remember, these are not the tracks I think are going to be the best. And heck, any of the tracks I mentioned could easily be moved around once I actually play them.
Which, yeah,
this was
true.
Just for fun, so don't take this list too seriously. So what tracks are you looking forward to the most in Mario Kart 8? Be sure to let me know in the comments. I'm actually quite interested.
Oh, shut up. No, you're not. I mean, yeah, viewer feedback is cool and all. I like hearing different opinions and everything, but, like, that's just the typical YouTuber. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Just, like, I'm hyped for Shy Guy Falls. It looks really cool. I don't know. It looks like it's not gonna be fun. I don't know about that.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have an awesome day.
Have an awesome day. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the greatest end card of all time. Oh boy. Remember Google Plus, everyone? Remember Google Plus? This is back at the time where I just thought, you know, I want this stuff as much onto the screen as humanly possible. Like, because, like, more is better, I say. Nowadays, I go for more realistic approach. And then, yeah, the Mega Man reskin avatar, because that was what every gaming YouTuber was, like, using at the time, making a version of themselves in the Mega Man style. Fun fact, I've still never beaten a Mega Man game. I mean, it was cute for the time, but, like, and it was my profile pic back in the day, too. And then, like, you know, subscribe button, and random stuff. This was back before, like, the end screens you see nowadays, which are much more, like, fancy, like the 20-second ones. This was back when you just threw crap at the wall and see what sticks. Remember Ask.fm? That's basically dead in the water. Remember Nintendo Network? Yeah, online servers are shutting down very soon. Remember Twitter? That's X now. I don't know why, but it's X now. We got, and then top 10, and I just have links to playlists, like top 10 lists. That was a thing. Journey to Smash Brothers Wii U and 3DS. That was a series I had not even started yet. It was like trying to do a countdown to Smash Wii U and 3DS and do various topics. And then I started it like a day before the 3DS version came out, and I just called it Matt Talk Smash because it wasn't really a journey anymore. And then Mario Kart Online matches, those don't exist. Yeah, this list, these plays are basically irrelevant. But yeah, that's the video. And then the background, like, you could see, like, at the edges of the green circle, green rectangle, whatever, you got the blue with the red in the back. I thought that was cute at the time, like a pastel thing. But yeah, maybe one day we'll dive more into my old catalog of videos and you just get to witness all of my horrible opinions, my horrible style and everything. Like this is fun to go back to. Like, you know, there's an innocence to this, but, like, you know, I have learned a lot since then. And, like, if I was as old as I am now when making this back in, like, 2014, I feel like I would approach this way, way differently. Yeah, so I think that is going to be it. So I'm gonna turn back over to Mario Kart now, and I mean, we're not using the room code anymore, but yeah, I'm just gonna say a few final things before we head out for today. So let me switch the music too. We'll go with the autumn themed Animal Crossing tracks. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Again, it's this weird funk right now where I'm just kind of not exactly doing all that hot. But, I mean, I am improving every day. And, like, I'm closer to where I want to be, the best version of myself. And this is likely going to be the last you hear from me publicly until the end of the year. But I figured I would do this last Mario Kart stream just for the fun of it. And when I come back next year, I have a lot of ideas planned, and I cannot wait for you all to see them. And just please be patient with me. And, yeah, I just really appreciate, you know, all your patience and everything. And, yeah, and, I do want to do one last little thing before we go today. So, I've been teasing, I'm not coming back until the first episode of this thing called Project Nook is finished. I figured I might as well give a little detail about it now. And, like, get rid of the code name. And finally tell you what the name of this series is properly. So, I hope you're excited. The full name